Hello. Thank you for checking in. It is Wednesday. Woohoo! July 5th. Holy cow, how did summer already happen? So here we are. Hope everybody had an awesome weekend.
Checking in. It is Wednesday.
Okay. Oh, I'm so loud. That's how long the YouTube. Do I talk too loud? I probably should have asked this like 8 years ago, but do I talk too loud? So, thanks for checking in. And David Jones, you get a special gold star today, even though you were second. You get a special gold star because you watched one of my films, Bruno and Arlene Go to Vegas. I was small part in it, but thank you for watching it, David Jones. And hello. Oh, yeah. Wait, Sam, you think I'm loud? But why didn't anybody tell me this before? Why am I just learning this now? All this time you didn't. Yeah, David Jones says that my little cottage and my artwork got more screen time than me. That's true. We did use my house as one of the locations. Yeah. So woohoo! Great to see everybody. Hope you're having a good day. So yeah, yesterday was fun. We went on the roof, and you can see fireworks everywhere. They're everywhere in LA. And I saw a video online, like a helicopter in the sky, and you just see I think it was over the valley, but you just see everywhere, little it looks like there's a war because there's the entire across the city, you just see fireworks everywhere. In a couple weeks, David Jones. Yeah, so we're going to be moving upstairs. Woohoo! I'm very excited about that. Of course, they need a hazmat team to come in and clean it because there basically was like a fraternity living up there. And a fraternity of, I can't even begin to describe how much scouring and yeah, but anyhow, that'll all get done and it'll be great. Yeah. Sturgis guy says, does it look like a drug den? It is as filthy and dirty as you would expect some sort of drug den to look. However, it wasn't a drug den. It was college students, male college students. Then they lived there for 2 years, and I think there's supposed to be 4 of them. I think there were probably about 8 of them living there. And I think in those 2 years, they never once flushed their toilet or cleaned anything ever. Like the stove, the kitchen, nothing ever was cleaned for 2 years. No one ever touched anything. Can you imagine? Yeah, Sue's like, ew, like, ew! Oh! So they're sending the hazmat team in to disinfect it. But Maggie and I want to move upstairs because A, it's the top floor. B, there's a skylight. C, the ceiling's a foot taller. And D, we get incredible light. Like the patio, since we're on the second floor, the patio doesn't get direct overhead sunlight. And we want flowers. I am missing my jungle of plants. My plants are not getting enough light. So it's going to be a bit of work. to like move everything from here to there, but we can do it. We'll be fine. I'm getting a hand truck. Can move like everything ourselves, and we're not having. You don't have to actually really pack because we're just moving up in the same building, up the elevator. So, and it's only a 3-story building, and we're moving from 2 to 3, and there's an elevator, so it's gonna be fine. So, yeah, Sam's like, well, Sam, there will be a complete like hazmat cleaning, new flooring put in everywhere, painting, yeah, everything's getting ripped out and redone. So, because it's just, ew! How could they live like that? Ew! Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. But we're excited. We're excited anyhow. We are strong women. Yes, Sam. And they've already found someone for ours. The management has already found someone for ours, so everybody's happy. So yay! So I hope you. Yeah, so I will be giving you guys updates on the development progress and which days all of this is going to be happening, and most importantly to you, how that will impact when I'm going live or not going live. I might miss a couple days, might have to like get a whole bunch of stuff done, and gotta switch the phone, the electric, switch it up, change the room. But that should be, hopefully that should be easy because it's just moving the same building. So, and yeah, and my mail, I got to change the mail to the different apartment number. Though the mailman knows who I am, so I'll also talk to him personally because, in fact, last time I had a package, and in this building, the mailman is so good. He comes inside and will bring, if you have a package, he doesn't just leave it downstairs. He'll actually bring it up to your door and leave it at your door. So I had a package and he knocked on the door and he's like, wow, your makeup looks so good today. I was like, even the mailman is like, even the mailman is like, yeah, usually you look like crap. You actually did your hair today. Put on some makeup. I was like, have I been walking around really like undone? Yeah. Hey, Linda. What? No, you missed. No, you didn't miss anything, Linda. You're good. Yeah. So, but I'll have updates for you probably like next week or so as far as exact days for all these things happening. So, woohoo! Yay! And today I had a doctor's appointment, and then I had a friend I hadn't seen in like a year. A delicious lunch at this super fabulous, very famous Japanese restaurant for lunch called Masuhitsa. The food was really great. Super tiny. This food is really, really tiny, but it was really good. I didn't have my glasses on because I don't usually put my glasses on in public. So, and I was just like, oh, you order. Yeah, I'll just get what you're having. So he was like, don't you want to look at the menu? I'm like, I can't read it. So I have no idea how much anything costs or what was on the menu because I couldn't read it. Yeah, tiny food at Masuhitsu. It's a famous Japanese restaurant, sushi place in Los Angeles. Oh no, David Jones, I thought you're super fast. His spectacular internet never died or crashed. Exactly, Sam. Yeah. But the food was good and really tiny. And I think I could have eaten like 10 more plates of it. I didn't want to. Oh no. David Jones says his phone services switched from Time Warner to Spectrum, and now it sucks. You know, I was actually reading an article about that. I think it was actually with Spectrum, in that I think they were sued, like the state, I think it was the state of New York sued them because Spectrum had been running this scam, okay, selling you different price points for like this speed modem, that speed modem, you're getting this much, you pay this much for this speed internet connection, this much for high speed, for the super fast Vios. Guess what? It was a giant scam that Spectrum was operating because the wiring system that they had in place and the modems that were sending, it didn't matter what you paid, they could only go so fast. They were limited. So you could pay all you want for extra service. You didn't have the cables and the lines, and the modems weren't able to provide that speed. So and they knew that, and they were still sending people the slower modem. They weren't upgrading the modems still, and then even if they had the right modem, they didn't have the right cables to even get the higher speed, like the actual system, and like, you know, outside on the telephone poles and all that. And so I don't know how that is, if that same scam is going on, like for instance, David Jones in Texas or in California or wherever, but oh, Wing Doggy, that's good. But I think the state of New York actually sued them and won like a huge judgment, like reparations that they had to pay for scamming everyone. So and that was like, and I don't remember if it was just phone or the cable connections as well for TV and stuff. I'm sure there's an article about it somewhere that gives all the details, which I have forgotten, a little murky on the details. But anyhow, you can read up about it. And I know, like, kids go missing all the time, but actor Donald Logue, I'm sure you guys recognize him from a whole bunch of different films. His his child has been missing for over a week, like a week and a half now. 16-year-old 16-year-old child has been missing, disappeared during the middle of the day, was supposed to be meeting a friend. They don't know if she's been kidnapped, or they don't think she's run away, but they think she might. They don't know what's happened, but missing for over a week and a half. And I've tweeted the pictures and put it up, but so hopefully somebody will recognize her and tweet. There's like an army of people looking for her, tweeting and Facebooking and FBI and cops and all that stuff. So and this is in New York. But and Donald Logue is a great actor, and I met him for like 1 second once at an event. I was like, you rock. It was very nice. He writes a lot of cool long posts on Facebook. Like, he's like a storyteller kind of. So not like posts like, oh, I feel really bad today, blah blah. He writes like essays, like personal essays kind of, which are really cool. I don't know if any of you have ever read his stuff, but yes, he's in Gotham. And he's been in like, he was in Blade, the Tao of Steve. He was in a ton of other things. Vikings. He's been in a lot. You would recognize him if you saw him. So yeah, so if you saw the post or whatever, feel free to tweet them around. Maybe, you know, with the way the internet is, there's somebody knows somebody everywhere. So and I'm waiting for Maggie to come home too. She sent me a note. She was meeting somebody for coffee after work, and she was watching crime shows all weekend, like CSI and stuff about abductions. So she emailed me the guy's number in case he tries to kidnap her from the coffee shop. I started laughing and I was joking back, but she was serious. Oh. I'm gonna try not to make fun of her because she's scared now. I was like, you need to stop. Yesterday she was like, there was like a marathon of like CSI and stuff. I'm like, you need to stop watching these. She was, oh no, not yet, Linda. Oh, and the document, and yes, tomorrow, in fact, I'm not sure, I'm not sure how long it's going to go, and it could go later. So I might not be able to go live tomorrow because they're coming here. It could take longer than I anticipate, but yeah, that's going to be pretty much all day tomorrow. Maybe I should just say no show tomorrow because that'd be safer. Then you guys can make plans and not be like waiting like Linda's like, plans? I have no plans. All right. I was just giving you the benefit of the doubt that, you know, you might have plans. Everybody went, what plans? David Jones says, why does anyone want to hear your story anyhow? I know, David Jones, it's a cautionary tale. It's a cautionary tale. Don't do this. Kids, don't do this. This is what's going to happen to you if you do this. Oh. And Sam's like, yeah, Sam's like, Maggie should be scared because if she watches your movie, it's like a scene from one of my movies. You go to coffee and wind up in the back of a van. How did that happen? Somebody might put drugs in your coffee. When I was little, like elementary school, actually when we're going from elementary school to like middle school, I must have heard like 50 times from my father, watch out, somebody's gonna put drugs in your milk. Somebody's gonna put drugs in your milk, you watch out. I had to keep explaining to him. I'm like, no, they're not, because they can't afford drugs. If they have drugs, they're certainly not gonna share them with me. They're keeping their drugs to themselves. You don't understand high school kids. He's like, oh, people, they just drink drugs in your milk to see what happens because they think it's funny. Like, and David Jones says, yeah. David Jones says it's the government putting drugs in your milk. Actually, I have not drank milk. I didn't drink milk in elementary school. I stopped drinking milk a long time ago. I don't like it. It's bad. We should not, nobody should drink milk. And as much as I like cheese and ice cream, I have to say, dairy is a really weird, freaky thing. I saw no other animal drinks the milk of another species. And think about it. I saw this really twisted ad. I think it was PETA, but they have like a thing on, like, you know, when you're at a store and they have like a tasting thing, taste this kind of cheese, taste this salami or whatever. So they had one of those set up and they had people say, trying different types of milk, try this new milk. People's like, it's okay. And then they're like, it's dog's milk. And they're like, what the hell? People got angry. I'm like, but think about it. We drink cow's milk. Would you drink a rat's milk? Would you drink a dog's milk, cat's milk? Think about all the other animals. What? Isn't that like... Well, yeah, we have like cows, goats, sheep. Yeah, mouse milk. Ew! Ew! So, yeah, maybe we shouldn't actually drink anybody's milk. Oh no, I'm sorry, Sam. That's no fun for you. Sam, you're funny. Powdered milk, yeah. Why are we drinking milk? Cockroach milk. Oh, I don't think cockroaches. It has to be a mammal because only mammals actually produce milk. But that leaves a lot of animals to choose from. Sue says she only drinks almond or soy milk. She can't drink animal milk because she's allergic to it. Yeah, a lot of people can't digest it, and for good reason. We're drinking milk from, and milk is made for babies to grow fat and fast. Do we really need milk? Is super fuel, super growth hormone fuel for babies to grow as fat and as fast as possible. Is that really good for adults? Linda says she loves cheese. I know, I do too. I really like cheese. But yeah, and now the current like dairy industry, they put so many antibiotics and hormones and all kinds of stuff into the cows to keep them producing milk nonstop, you know, every day. Because normally milk is only produced when you have a baby. So they give these cows hormones so that they're nonstop producing milk and nonstop hooked up to the mechanical pumps. So they get sores. They need antibiotics because they're like they're pus and oozing and infected and ew. Oh, yeah. In fact, most of us wouldn't even drink. Okay, we drink cow's milk, but most of us probably would not drink if a woman said, "Here's my breast milk. Would you like to drink some breast milk?" You're probably all gonna go, ew, right? Linda's like, nope. But it's from a human. It's from our own species. David Jones says some people do that. Yeah, it's true. Some people do that, and theoretically, that would make more sense than drinking the milk of another animal. I don't know. It's hump day. I have no other excuse for this bizarre topic. Today's subject. I'm sorry. I apologize. I have crossed the lines of good taste and decency once again. Oh my goodness. All right, I need to stop. What are we talking about? Hi, Blair Cooper. And Blair Cooper says it would take so long to get enough milk from a rat. Yeah, you'd have to have tiny little machines. Linda's gonna work on hamster milk. All right, that's it. I'm stopping. No, but actually, it's online if you want to watch the thing. I think Peter made it. Look for it online because it was kind of funny when you see people's reactions. Yeah, so oh my goodness. Okay, it's 5:45, so I am just about to sign off, waiting for my phone to ring, see if I need to pick up Maggie as she's running, screaming down the street. Help! Michael Myers is after me. All right, I will see you guys. I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow. Oh no, you know what? No show tomorrow. It's gonna take longer. I mean, if I'm thinking we're gonna be done at 4, you know that's not gonna be okay. Let's just, yeah, you know, okay, let's just, no show tomorrow. I'll see you guys on Friday. So, because I was thinking, yeah, what was I thinking? All right, I will see you guys on Friday. Kisses for everybody. Bye. I love you all. Bye. Bye. See you on Friday. Woohoo.